Hello my little butterflies, welcome back to my channel. So the reason I'm calling you my butterflies is I don't know how many of you watched towards the end of my videos, but I have been signing off calling you my little butterflies. So I wanted to look up online to see what a group of butterflies was called so that, you know, when you subscribe, you'll be a part of the butterfly whatever. So they're apparently called kaleidoscopes. So I'm going to start calling us a kaleidoscope. And if you'd like to be a part of my kaleidoscope, please don't forget to subscribe down below. And so do that. So today we're going to be doing a comparison video. One side and one side. So on one side, we're going to do the e.l.f. OG, the Power Grip Primer, and we're going to do the new Power Grip Primer with a 4% Niacinamide. Now, I know that I reviewed this a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to do a compare and contrast to see if there really is a difference between the two products and if it's really worth buying both or just buying one. So if you'd like to find out which side is wearing which product, continue watching. And if you don't care, don't watch, and let's get to the comparing. Okay, so first things first, they both retail for $10. I don't think I mentioned this in my video when I reviewed this, and I know I just reviewed it, but I really want to make sure that you guys have a very well-rounded comparison video to make sure that you guys know if you guys even want to purchase this. We're gonna do one half of one side and one half of the niacinamide side, and then I'm gonna put my makeup on off camera so we don't have a very long video like we had last week, and I truly apologize for that. Also, let me know if the lighting is better. If not, again, I can improve it. I'm working on it. I've looked at the ingredients for both of these and they're pretty much the same. Now, what is the difference though between this one versus this one? I have the notes back there, but I don't want to look at my computer because I feel like that's not really professional, and my phone is what I'm recording on. This one has hyaluronic acid in it, and this one is supposed to give you a soft dewy finish and it's supposed to even out your skin tone, while this one, you know what, screw it, hang on, so this one gives you a soft focus effect and a hydrated look because of the hyaluronic acid. That is a very hard word to say. And this one gives a more of a dewy finish. This one's good for all skin tones and textures. I'm not sure why this one isn't. Again, I think the ingredients are exactly the same except for the niacinamide. This one gives an even skin tone and brightens and gives you a dewy finish. This one has a more translucent finish and it gives more of a soft focus. Soft focus, dewy. All right. Let me put on my moisturizer. Okay, so I already have my moisturizer on my face. I use the e.l.f. Moisturizer that I've been using. I will list the name for you down below. We are going to put in our clips. So again, we're going to be doing one side Power Grip Primer, the OG, and one side with the niacinamide. And I also, again, besides the hyaluronic acid, I really only think that the big difference is the color. Okay, so we're going to squirt some into our finger. Okay, I have to remind myself I'm only doing one side. Okay. Now we're going to go in for the niacinamide side. Okay, so you're supposed to warm it up with your fingers. I'm not really sure if that actually works because it's a gel. I mean, I really should have drawn a line down my face or something to know when to stop putting on the almost contaminated. No touching, no touching, no touching, no touching. Okay, so you can kind of see. So this side looks like this one looks more wet, right? And this one looks more yeah, it does actually. So this one looks wetter and this one looks dewier. So we're gonna let this sit for like 30 seconds actually. And then I'm gonna put on my foundation. Again, I'm not gonna do it on camera because I really want to avoid having such a long video. I think that's actually kind of cool. This one definitely looks a lot wetter than that side. I've actually really never looked it up close and personal before. Sorry for being so close to the camera, but I really want to give you guys to show you the difference. So this side looks like I have water on my face on this side, and this side just looks like, you know, glistening. Right? Glistening versus water. Let's go in and we're going to do the foundation and then we're going to see what it looks like with the foundation on both sides and all that. Okay, I just wanted to, I'm going to chime in every once in a while to show you the progress of things. Okay, so I used of course, my Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. It looks dewy here still, right? But it looks a little bit wetter here. Yeah, I'm seeing more of a glistening wetness here where this is just a little bit more dewy. I can definitely see it. I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Foundation again, just to give a little bit more of an emphasis on the dewiness versus the wetness. That sounds weird.
That's what she said.
Okay, so I literally feel like I've been staring into the sun for God knows how long, because right now, like, none of the lighting seems to be working for me. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, so I think that this side with the hyaluronic acid side is giving me more of a dewy complexion than this side. What do you think? The OG definitely evened out my skin tone. I can definitely see that, and it does very much give still a dewy, a more of a wet looking finish, whereas this one, I mean, yeah, there's some dewiness, but I feel like there's more in this one, ironically enough. Thoughts, opinions, let me know. So instead of using my Palladio or the Wet n Wild one I tried out last week, because that has shimmer and shine, and I'm trying to like show you guys the emphasis between one side versus the other, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Cheekers in Pink Candy, like I used for my YouTube Made Me Buy It video, and I'll be back. Okay, it's ghost time. All right, so doing our eyes today, we're gonna be a little glammed up today. I feel like it's a gorgeous day outside. Let's get some glamorizing going on. We're going to be using the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Decadent color palette. It's one of my ultimate go-to everyday palettes when I wear eyeshadow. Or I could wear the pumpkin again. Do love those shimmer shades. All right, I'll be back. Okay, for some reason I really can't resist. I really want to use one of these shimmer shades. I'm gonna use this one, I think. Okay, so what's on my eyes right now is I started with Sienna right here, and then I darkened it up with Fortuity, this one. So I started with this one, and I blended it out a little bit more with this one, and then I left these spaces open here so that I can put the shimmer shades there, just to give it a little bit more of like a hey, special kind of feeling. Also, who doesn't love shimmer in their eyes, you know? I don't understand. I mean, yeah, I understand the matte, like but I'm not like, you know, I'm all, you know, gotta have one quote mean girls, but I'm a cool mom, but I'm not a mom. So there's that. Let's do an update, okay? Aside from this, because this is not part of the dewiness, this is fallout. I don't know, I think it kind of died down on both sides. What do you think? I mean, this side's definitely not as wet anymore, but I mean, there's some the freaking glitter. There is some dewiness on this side still, I think. On like my forehead, I can kind of see it. But this one's definitely just a smoother finish. I'm so mad that I put this glitter on, because now I totally ruined, because now I was like, oh my god, it's so shimmering glitter. No, it's the friggin' eyeshadow. I'm too shiny. Going in with my Milani Anti-Gravity, highly rated Anti-Gravity mascara. Just for as in like an idea of like where I'm going with certain things the next couple weeks. So I have been practicing how to put false lashes on, and I will be doing a video for that. I mean, I've never put false lashes on before, and this method is so easy. And then there's a hack that I want to try in a different video, so those are coming really soon. So which side is dewier? I'm really sorry about this lighting, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. Any suggestions are more than welcome. Okay, so ignore the fallout here. So do we see dewiness on this? Actually, yeah, I can still see some dewiness on this side, but I definitely think that the primer on this side evened out my skin tone. So for the point of this video, if you're looking for even skin tone, I would go with this one. If you're looking for dewiness, I would go with this one. But either way, they both work. You don't need to buy both. That's my main thing, okay? So they're both good. They both make your makeup stick and stay all day, but you don't need to buy both, one or the other, unless you want to buy both. Who am I to say what to buy, what we should and shouldn't buy? So I don't know. I'm seeing more dewy here than on this side. I don't know. I also, again, please give me suggestions about lighting. Because I feel like now I'm too bright. If anybody thinks I'm too bright, please let me know. Okay, so if you like seeing me freak out about my lighting, or doing comparison videos, or tips, tricks, dupes, hacks, first impression videos, is it worth it videos, hauls, all that jam, and how to get the look without spending all that money, which is eventually what I will be doing. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell button down below so you can be alerted as to when I post new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday. I will see you guys very soon, my little butterflies. Bye.